Good evening, everybody. So, you will have our test next week, but we have not set up our fixed schedule yet. So please, I will tell you, and please remind me in next class. Okay. The test 3 will cover classes, methods, classes, objects, and 1 and 2 dimensional arrays. Okay, we are expecting to complete 2-dimensional array by this week. So 1 and 2 dimensional arrays will be covered in your test 2, test 3. Okay, how many of you have started writing programs with array? 1. Yes. How many of you? Just raise your hand. I want to see how many of you started writing program with array. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything. Okay, you should do practice. If you do some practice, take it. What the class is going to be present to your class, right? Are some students dropping out? You're already going to fail in class. At the beginning, I told you that this class will not be good class, but you have to be practice from the beginning. Okay, so we discussed about one-dimensional array, right? In one-dimensional array, all elements. So there is no So in one-dimensional array, all elements are presented either in a row or in a single column. Either in a single row or in a single column. Okay, so this is the concept of one-dimensional array, but we can have multiple dimensions, more than one dimension. For instance, 2 dimensions. So if we consider as row, okay, and column. Okay. So then usually we know the row is like this one. One row, first row, second. Okay, so these are the rows. Right? This is row 1, R1, R2, and R3. And if we show vertical lines, so like a tabular format, so then we will have column 1, column 2, and column 3. Okay? So if we change the wrap of this like this, so then we will have a tabular format, right? This tabular format or a matrix format in an array. Okay. So if I have an array named A, for instance, my array name is A. Okay, the entire name will be, this is my A, right? My array is A. So then I have cells. How many cells I will have? Row times column. Number of cells I will get row times column. It's easy, right? Okay, so if I have like 4 rows and 3 columns, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rows and 3 columns. Okay. Then we will have, okay, 4 times 3 equals to 12 cells. So when we insert data in a two-dimensional array, data goes by row and cell. The row number and cell number. Okay, so by convention, this is first row. Okay, or this is first row. R1, row R1 has index equal to 0, right? Index is 0, and R2 has index 0, right? And R all the way in. R4, like if it is R4, then index will be 4 minus 1. Is it easy? The row number, right, minus 1 is the index number. Okay, so then I can do this one. 0 means 1 minus 1, right? 0, and for this one, index will be 2 minus 1, right? For this one, index will be 3 minus 1, right? Okay, so this cell, and for this column will have index equal to 1 minus 1 equal to 0. And this column has index 1. This column, entire column has index 2. Then we will go into the cell first by row index, then by second the column index. And then separated by in some format, you will see that A 0 0. That means we can say 0 in general, we can say 0, 0. That means first row index, comma second. Sorry, first this is the row index and this is the column index, right? For the first row, all row index will be 0. For the second row, all row index will be 1. For the third row, all row index will be 2. 2 and 2, and for the fourth row, 3, right? 3 and then 3 comma and then 3 comma. Okay, now let us see, we got row, right? Row indexes, and then we will need column. For the first column we have index 0. For the second column we have index 1. For the third column we have index 2. So for all first column, index will be 0. So I can put 0, 0, 0. And for all second column, I have index 1, 1, 1. And then here, 2, 2, 2. Do you understand? This way is I can expand number of rows and number of columns. Okay? How many of you are taking C# class? Okay, so the people who are taking C# class, I have a question to you. I don't have Microsoft Visual Studio installed here. I'm not sure I have that. So we got last time stuff over here. I found some error on this slide. It says two-dimensional array look like actually I found an array, some errors. So it will be 0, 0, right? Then second one 0, 1, 0, 2, third one 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, 5, 0, 6. Okay, and the second one will be, second row will be 1, 0, 1, 1. It should be 1, 2. You fix all of your slides, okay? The slides have mistakes. Okay, this will be 1, 2, and this will be 1, 3, and this will be 1, 4. Okay, and this will be 1, 5. Okay, and this will be 1, 6. Okay, I could fix it ahead of time earlier, but I did not fix you, so I wanted to share with you. So this exception. Some people they say that
Maybe in some languages they say that they can write column first and then row second. Maybe some languages have this column index, column count, and then row count. If your language permits that, okay, first column and then second, then you can have that way that it was originally. Okay, but we will see within some program that whether my language support it or not. So actually this slide has error. Okay, so this slide has error. Let us see that we will see. So it says my array 2 3 is 42. So then it actually this one will be 2 3. This one will be 2 3. This one is 2 3. So actually it has errors. Okay, so we will fix that. So maybe you can fix that. Let us go through an example. We will go through. So defining a two-dimensional array in pseudocode like this, create array. My array name will be nums, and then number of rows, and then number of columns. Each number of row counts and column counts will be put separately inside square brackets. Let us see the next one. So I want to see, for instance, this is an example of a two-dimensional array definition in Java. It says integer array grid equal to new integer 10 20. Okay, so can anyone please explain me what is mean by this? It says integer, then two arrays. Okay, my array name is grid equal to new integer. What is my index over here? If I say 1, 2, then very simple. I will have an array named grid. It will have only 1 row and 2 columns. Very simple, right? Like this, with 1 row and 2 columns. Okay, that's 1 row and 2 columns. Columns are the pillars. You know, then when we read newspaper, it says first column, second column, third column. Columns are horizontally. Sorry, not vertically, right? Vertically. Okay. And then you will have, if it's a 10, then you will have like 10 rows. Okay. And if I have 2 columns, then 1 row will have only 2 segments. And if I have 20 columns, then I will have like these 20 segments. Okay. So then no matter what is my array number or column number, okay, what will be, that's better if we can now, we know the address or name of this first cell and all the way last cell. Then we can look through. Okay, so we always know that the first index is 0, 0. Right? So we can go through it like this way, 0, 0, right? Row index is 0, column index is 0. And what is the index of the last? This one? My index will be row minus 1, and for column will be column minus 1, right? Okay, so never put some people, even we sometimes forget to give -1, to reduce -1. then it will show an exception. That is called array out of bound exceptions. Okay, then your program will not run. Okay, so in C#, array declaration is a little bit different than Java. Okay, so here in Java we say like this way. In Java we declare an array. In Java we declare an array, two-dimensional array. For instance, integer two-dimensional array. Fine. My array name is greet equal to new integer. Okay, then I have to put, like, for instance, 10, 20. That's it. This is Java code. Okay, in Java format. But in C# it will be like this: integer and then one array sign. And since I have two indexes, so then I will return. If I have three indexes, then I will have two commas. Okay? And then my array name is greet. Greet 1 and greet 2 equal to new integer, and then here I will put 10 comma 10. Know the difference? Little bit different. So if you can access, if you know array operation is on language, and then quickly you can understand the difference in another language, and you can convert your code from one language to another language. The main thing we need to know about the array format in Python. In Python, it says, since in Python there is no explicit data type requirement for declaring a variable or an array. Array is a variable. Okay, so it requires you to assign value when you declare an array in Python. Actually, in Python it's called list. So people who are taking Python, they should understand that in list. So here the list is numbers. Name is numbers, right? So how do I know that it is an array? So by seeing the square bracket. Okay, so then within square bracket I have another set of square brackets. So if I have a square bracket within another square bracket, that means that is two-dimensional array. Okay, so in Python this code will be like this. If I have this code, I will have, how many rows and columns I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 rows. I have 4 rows. Okay. So in the first row, I will have my this array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these 5 values will come in 5 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and in the second row I have maybe from 6, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 10. Okay, all elements must be separated by comma. Okay, within the cell I'm not giving comma, so this 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and like this one. And that one will be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And this row will be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And this one will be 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, and remember that we will use also this format, similar format in Java and Python, in Java as well as. Look at the separation between the comma. Be careful about the comma between two arrays. Two-dimensional arrays means one array between another array, within another array. Okay. So we are separating the rows by using another comma. Okay. For the last one, we do not need any comma. But be careful about the last two closing parentheses, closing square bracket. This square bracket is the closing on of this one. So like this one. If we place this like this way, maybe you understand better way. Again, if we place this way, maybe you understand better way. So now we see we have a row by column, right? So these elements are almost tabular format. Okay, so now how do we work with two-dimensional array? That means we have to know we need to know the number of columns and number of rows, and then we need two loops. For loop is widely used to access arrays. And in order to access a single-dimensional array, you need only one for loop. They are also similar for each work or only for object type or any type. It doesn't work for a single primitive data type. But in order to access two-dimensional array over here, I need two for loops. One loop is the inner loop, inner for loop and outer for loop. Okay? So the inner for loop are discussed to that. Let us understand this pseudocode. So in pseudocode it says column count equal to 1. Statement. Create an array of 4 by 5 columns. Populate an array with. Okay. So it says create an array 4 by 5. Okay, like this. And put those values like this array. Create an array and put this value by starting from 1 to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. This pseudocode will create an array, a two-dimensional array, and put assigned value like this way. It's 4 by 5 column, and the value will be put from 1 to 10. Okay, so let us see how it works. So it says create an array, my array name is num. So I have 4 column, 4 row and 5 column, right? And then initially I am putting count equal to 1 or counter value. Then for each element in a row, okay, then loop will continue for each element in a column. Okay, so there is a mistake. Okay, over here this will be not grid, this will be, okay, so if you put this one as grid, okay, the same name will be here, grid. Just we have renamed we have same name, grid, row, column equal to count. So initial count will be, value will be 1, and then we will increment our count by 1. So count 1, that means our count will be 2. And for instance, how this algorithm works? For each row, okay, for my first row will be first row, okay, with row index. I know that row index is 0, right? Okay, for each row we will go to each column. The first on this column, okay, then second this column, then third this column, until this column, all columns. For each row, okay, okay, for my this row, all row index will be 0, right? And columns will be from 0 to 4. That means I will get 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, and 0, 4, like index. Okay, then I will get like this way. And then get the difference. When you write down in mathematical format, we put comma here like this, 0, 0. But in Java language, when you put value, then we will use like this way. Do not confuse when you do handwriting or when you do program coding in pseudocode. Output will be like this. Output will be like this, but you will not able to see the line. I will, okay, let me discuss this with an actual program, okay? We will write a program. Okay, let us write a program. Let me write a program, then I will explain it, okay? Let me get this code and then put new class and then grid array. Let me explain this within a program. You will understand better. As usual, I have some errors over here. I need to remove the errors. Okay. For int, for each, let me do for loop. Okay, we see that this program, what this line of code, this lines of code, then this will create a two-dimensional array that I drew over here. Okay, so it has, what is my maximum row is 4, right? Number of row is 4 and number of column is 5. Okay, so then for integer row will be 0, from starting from 0. Why do I want to start it from 0? Can I start from anything else like 5, 6? Okay. Then yes, the first index we know that 0. Okay, row 0, then we will be putting 0, right? Okay, then why we are putting r less than 4? Can we put r equal to 4? Less or equal to 4? What will happen? Yeah, it will create an exception. Okay, you will understand exception later, not in this course. Okay, because if you, okay, so I'm not going to the exception right now. We will go through exception later. Okay, then okay, so then for row equal to 0, then how many times this inner loop will be executed? This selected code will be executed how many times? How many times? Yeah, the selected code. I have selected the green lines, few lines. How many times it will be executed? Actually here. So I'm sorry. So let me. Yeah, for I want to understand the effect of line number 8. Effect of this line, this for loop. Like this code, this entire for loop will be executed 5 times. From 0 to 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many times? 5 times, right? Started from here. Look at here. From how many times this will be executed? From 0 to 4. 5 times, right? Okay. And then here, how many times these will be executed? This will be this code. This inner code has two effects. One for the inner for loop and another for the outer for loop. The inner for loop says it will execute from 0 to less than 5. Then how many times? 5 times, right? Previously it should be 4 times. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, here is 5. The previous time there will be 4 times. 0 to less than 4 means 0 to 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Less than 4. The previous code will be executed 4 times. Yes. And then this inner for loop will be executed 0 to less than 5. Okay, then actually let's do that this way. Actually equal to less or equal to 3. How many times then? 3. 4 times. Okay, then if I do equal to, then I need to give 4. You understand this way better, right? Okay. Okay, so then let us draw this. For instance, this is my I value. I will be 0, 1, 2, 3. Right?
and I want to put this as my data. Okay, so the J will be 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? Okay, so when R equal to go to the outer for loop, it will start from R equal to, so this is R, not I. So this is R value and this is C, right? Okay. So when R equal to 0, okay, then there will be 0, there will be 1, there will be 2, there will be 3, there will be 4, right? Okay. So when R equal to 0 and J equal to 0, R equal to 0 and C equal to 0, then we have the column value 0, 0. So what value we put over here? Count. Count is initially 1. Okay, so at the position 0, 0, I will get value 1. Then my still R will be 0 and my C value will be incremented, right? The C value will be 0, 1. And at this position, my count will be incremented by 1. The count will be 2. Again, my R value will be 0 and count value will be this time 2. So at this point 0, 2, we will put count incremented count 3. So for how long it will go? 0, 3 and that will put 4 and 0, 4 and 0, 4 we will put 5. Okay. So after this code, so if you write only these lines of code, so there is no display here, just input value over here, right? You're getting input, right? So in order to do your display, you need a similar for loop. Okay, in order to display your value. For instance, I am here. For instance, just initially, in the previous here in this code, I just gave input to my grid. Okay, and now here I am printing my grid value. Okay, grid RC equal to what I am printing over here value, and why I did put plus and then some space within quotation marks. Just give some extra space between two numbers. That's it. And after printing each line, each for loop, then I am giving a system.out.println. That means it is going to a new line. If I do not give this line, you see that if I do not give this line, what will happen? All of my values will be put in one line. You see, all of my values will be put in one line. The effect of this after this line is that after completing the inner loop one time, it will go to this loop and then it will create a new line. Okay, so we are using two pairs of loop here because one we are using for input and another we are using for output. Sometimes you can do input and output in one for loop. You can do that. Let me see if I have a C# installed here in this computer. Studio.
I think it will take time. I'm not sure that I will get it go over here. Okay, let me see. If I can quickly. Project. We'll create a new solution. So in C#, instead of system.out.print, so we write system console.writeLine. I think it's very short font, right? You cannot see from the back. Right? But let me see if my program is running. 11 example 2 start 11 2. Okay. The in C# we have the format. We have to put in 4,5 here inside, and here we need to put 1 comma. Okay, it's gone. And here we need to put R comma C. We need to make these changes, and here we need to put R comma C. Okay, hope it should work this time. Okay, so its output is coming, but in one line. Okay, so anyone is C# people here? How can I make a new line? Right? Here, no, I need to change here on this line. What is that called? New line, console dot write. Okay, I understand. Maybe here is that instead of write line, I need to make right? Okay, let me see. Yep, I got it. So same thing. So in Python, sorry, do I have time to do Python? Let me see if I can do Python. So in C#, the difference are here. So in order to declare an array, we need to put one set of square bracket. Okay, so then the comma means here we will have two indexes. Okay, these two indexes we will have. The comma means comma separator. Okay, and then here we will put index. So integer 4, 5. 4 is the number of row and 5 is the number of column. Okay, everything is same almost. Code is similar. Okay, so let me see if I have time to do for the Python people. Okay. See, I have spiders. Let me see it. What's with spider? File. What is my new file? I have a ID. I don't. Here maybe savers greet array.py. Okay, I got it. So in Python, there is in order to use array, you need to import array package. Okay, it says from array import star. Star means everything. Okay, so this is the number, so you don't need to put any data type in Python. Okay, the numbers is your array, then you are putting this value on one like this way, and then for C in R, okay, for this means R in number, that how many R's row, R is a variable over here. Okay, so people who are taking Python, they know better. Okay, so then we are printing this and we are ending with this with a space. So in order to make space, And here the last line. How do I print like number 3, 4? Okay. So that will print. Okay, that's the last one. The last 3, 4. Last cell. Okay, so maybe we can comment it out for now, and if we run this, okay, F5, right? See. Now your task is that I like you to go to the slide and do some practice. Okay, another thing is that I want to give you a heads up about list, array list in Java. Okay, so one of the, can you please tell me some limitations of array? Discuss on here. The size is fixed. Okay. Yeah, the limitation is fixed, right? So if you declare an array of size 5, you cannot, runtime, you cannot insert 6 elements or 10 elements, right? That is a problem. Because the array we discussed over, that is called static array. So obligatory programming language, like most of the modern languages, will allow dynamic array. Dynamic array means at the programming time, runtime, you do not need to set up your size ahead of time, or you declare your array. You don't need to set up. Fix your array, okay? You can add any number of elements in that array. That is called dynamic array, and there are several techniques to declare and use dynamic array. One of them is called linked list. Linked list, in your next course you will learn about linked list. But for now, okay, we will expect you to learn linked list, but there is an alternative way that most of the modern programming languages, they have their built-in dynamic array. Okay. So in Java, it's called array list. Array list is a built-in dynamic array. You need to set up a fixed size if you use array list. But in your program, your test, and in your interview, okay, definitely you will be asked to, you just not to use array. Okay, so you need to know array operation very well. And most of the interview questions, in every interview or every job, you will get some questions about array operation. So this is a startup class, so if you understand array operation better, then other courses will be easier for you. Especially for the next topic we will discuss. Next is casting and sorting. All casting and sorting algorithms are developed based on array operation. Okay, so if you do not understand array, you will not be able to understand casting and sorting, right? Those are the main part of this class. When you final exam, right? It will mostly from casting and sorting algorithms. So anyone has any question about array? So I like you, before you come to next class, spend some time and do some practice about array. Okay? So how many of you have started using GitHub? Using GitHub. How many of you have started using GitHub? I want to see the hand. 1, 2, 3. GitHub, yes. GitHub. Okay? It's not required to learn GitHub, but if you know GitHub, ahead of time like this semester, if you in your first year, if you start using GitHub, then you will be ahead of graduate students.
GitHub is a very convenient, it's called version control system. Every day we say, so whenever you, so if you start using GitHub, like GitHub is like a virtual drive. Everyone uses Google Drive, right? Google Drive or Dropbox or OneDrive. The Google Dropbox and OneDrive, they have their some limitations because that they cannot control your, they cannot save your changes. Version control, those are not version control system. But in those are not useful for keeping your project. Okay, especially like this program. Okay, so write this program and practice this program before you come to this class. Next class. Okay, we will discuss this maybe next class. We will have one more class to end the wrap up with array. So we will discuss that in our next class. But go through this and so how many of you know GitHub? Okay, so the people who know GitHub, okay, so can anyone please share your experience? How difficult is it and how nice is it? Huh? Okay, so like how many of you face any problem using Google Drive or using OneDrive? It's easy, right? Sharing files from with your friends is easy, right? Same thing, okay, like your GitHub, using GitHub. Okay, so I have some videos about GitHub. So if you go to my YouTube channel and then you will see there are some videos and then just install GitHub and then you see I have a playlist. It's called GitHub related videos, but right now it has 9 videos. Yeah, I think if you spend like an hour, if you spend just only 1 hour, then you can start using GitHub. Okay, so then if you start using GitHub, then if you go to my GitHub account, then you will see that I have many source code, many projects in my GitHub account. For instance, the programs I discuss in this class, I have my repositories and maybe 1321 review. This one is a 1321 review. So if you please like download this project, then you can get the entire code. The entire code that I discuss in this class, you can get those projects, as well as you can find many extra programs. Like especially like if you go to my GitHub account and so if you say Java programming A to Z, in this if you clone this project, this is in my another GitHub. So if you clone this project, so then on this project I have actually cloned it here. Okay, chapter 6, you see there are about 20 programs, all about array.
So you can quickly run this program, make some changes, and then you can understand. So I am adding this project. I am adding this entire this package into CSE1321 review. Okay, the chapter 6 is about array. Yes.
Just wondering, if you were to use GitHub, could you possibly save simultaneous files of different syntax? Like, would you have Java programs, which you, at the same time as you have C# or Python programs? You can.
Okay. Yes. In my, if you go to my GitHub account, then you see that I have some. You see my GitHub repository. So I have some, maybe this is a Pylang, Pylang is about Python. Those programs are about Python. This is CSE1321 Python. If you go to this project, this one you see CSE1321 Python. So the code I am putting over here is about Python, and I have some C#. Okay. Is that the what you are asking?
Yeah.
Okay. And if you use GitHub, and then if you get stuck in your program, and then add me as a collaborator and send me a message, I can get your project and I can help you to fix it.
Easier than sending you an email.
Yeah, no, if you send your code for an email, I will not look at that. I don't have time. Look at it. You see that how easy that I can add this code. I can add this code to. Oh, did I send you my admin sheet? No, I bought it here. Sorry, I brought it. Why did I leave it? This is just I need to write in 5 lines. Just I need to write in 5 lines to save my changes. Just one line. Git. Oh, sorry, I brought it, but I put it here. Okay, thank you everybody. Anybody has any question? If you have any question about array, one-dimensional and two-dimensional array, bring your question in next class. Okay, in next class, we will wrap up. We will finish array, okay? If you have any question, start practicing, okay? Now, before your question, I will ask you okay? Last part, you have to start reading and practicing, then bring your question. No, I forgot. It's okay.